Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. For those of you new here, I am Nicole from my Pandora Charmed Life. Today's video is going to be about my winter themed bracelets. So it's not necessarily my Christmas bracelet. That has a separate video. You can view it in the link here. These are more my winter themed bracelets that will match with different outfits and can be worn all winter long. Stay tuned as we get a closer look at what is on those bracelets. So the first bracelet we're going to review is on the small size bangle, and it is the Beauty and the Beast bangle. So it's the one that has the shimmering rose clasp. I just love this clasp, and I love that it shimmers, and you'll see it goes very nicely with some of the charms that we're going to go over. This bracelet also has the inscription that says "True beauty is found within," again from Beauty and the Beast. And I liked this one for the winter bangle. Well, one, because I only have one winter bangle and that's on the other one. But two, when you think about the beauty of winter, I love looking outside at snow. I don't love to be in snow. I don't love to drive in snow, but there is a beauty of just having, whether it's a white Christmas or streets filled with snow. So this is the bracelet that I am calling my Winter Wonderland bracelet, and the first charm that we have on here is the Patterns of Frost. This charm reminds me of when you get either icicles falling from your house or just that glimmer that you get. Maybe you have some water that is freezing on leaves and just gives you that beautiful frost. It reminds me of a snowflake, but it's more about as everything freezes over, kind of that frosty look that you get on some of the plants, some of the trees, or whatever it might be outside. The next charm is the Snowman charm, and I think there's a few different snowman options. So this one is the silver snowman. He's got a little bit of CZ added detail. He's got CZs in his hat. And then his little scarf is CZ's as well, and you can see that on both the front and the back of the snowman. This snowman also has 3 little buttons in silver. That is a cute added detail that they have. And I just love the snowman's happy face. Hi, snowman. He just looks so happy. So the snowman definitely had to make its way to my Winter Wonderland bracelet. The next charm that we have on here, and this was one of the charms I was looking forward to the most of the Winter 2018 collection, and it's the Dazzling Snowflake charm in Cerise Crystal. I absolutely love these charms. You'll see the blue one on my next bracelet, but I just love how these charms have that snowflake cutout that you can see if the light's hitting the crystal in the right way. Kind of hard for me to capture it with my lighting, but when you look at the charm, you definitely can see it. And then this charm has added sparkle along the sides of this charm, and then a snowflake that is covering a little bit of the crystal, and that's on both sides. This had to serve as the centerpiece of this bracelet because it is like my favorite charm right now. I have a lot of favorite charms. It's my favorite non-Christmas winter charm. There we go. The next charm that we have on here is a dangle charm. This also serves as a centerpiece of this bracelet, and it is the Winter Mittens dangle charm. And I was really excited that they added the Dazzling Snowflake in Cerise Crystal because I've always tried to pair my winter mittens with like my normal Christmas charms, but those are very like vibrant in their red, and the color on the mittens is not red. It's not even really pink. It's almost more a cerise color, so I thought it was perfect. And then one thing I didn't know about this dangle is that the mittens, until I got it, was that the mittens kind of moved. So that's cute that they just kind of, it's cute that you can play with them. I don't know, I think that's unique. We don't really have any dangles that do that. But these mitten charms remind me of Presley's adorable little hands of mittens in the winter. Oh my gosh, it's gotta be like the cutest little thing when she's wearing her little winter beanie and then she has her little mittens with the thumb and the fingers. So this just reminds me of her. Oh, it's so cute and so darling. The bail on this charm is silver and has oxidized detail on it, and I actually really appreciate that this charm, since it's older, really was before we started going all out with the CZs. So I kind of like that it has that thicker bail and it's not covered in CZs. I think it complements this bracelet well, even though every other charm on here has a lot of sparkle. In my winter wonderland, had to have a Christmas tree on there. This is the Christmas tree that has CZs all over it. It's all silver. It has the silver star with a little CZ in the middle. If you've seen one of my videos where I compare my old and my new charms, you'll see that I have several tree options, but I thought this one went perfectly with this bracelet. It's not too Christmassy. Hi, Presley. Doop. Boop. What? You put my socks on?
Yeah.
She's putting on my socks. Oh, this kid. Anyway, you can't have a winter wonderland without a fun festive tree. Oh, but I picked this tree because it wasn't like super heavy on the Christmas. It just can look like either snow is on it or, I don't know, just part of the winter season. The last charm on this bracelet is, I'm gonna have to look up the name and see if I could find it. It's a snowflake charm, and it has the really light blue CZ in the middle of the snowflake, and there's 3 snowflakes all around it. And this one I thought matched the patterns of frost color very beautifully. And I love the way this, like, it's not an overpowering red and it's not an overpowering blue. You just have a subtle, like almost aqua blue color that goes with the cerise crystal, and I just love the way these colors complement each other. So this is my winter wonderland bracelet. Moving on to my other winter bracelet. This is actually on the medium-sized bangle. It is on the Hearts of Winter bangle. That was the bangle that came out in the winter of 2017. I got it from my sister. Starting with the clasp, it has the beautiful Hearts of Winter clasp on here. I just love this clasp. And then the inscription on this one says, "You melt my heart," which I think is so sweet. So this bracelet has a little bit of a pop of Christmas, but it's mostly dark blues to kind of represent that one, it gets dark so early during the winter, at least it does here where I live, and then that deep blue sky. So that's what this one is centered around. I don't have a name for it. I should make one, but I don't have one yet. Anyway, the first charm on here is Glacial Beauty. I love the way this blue crystal looks behind all of the CZs. I actually think it's a cross between like a starry look, but then also like a frozen look. And then I love that this charm is more like a triangle. I just love when they do something a little bit different to give a charm its own uniqueness, and I think this one is so beautiful. The next charm on here is a silver Christmas ornament dangle, and this charm has a lot of snowflakes on this ornament. It has it along the bail, and it also has it on the ball of the ornament. And then it has a cute little bow that has some CZ detail on this one. Right, the next charm that we have is in a shape of a snow globe, and this one is called Christmas Night. And this has that like midnight blue enamel on it that is really sparkly and like swirly if you take a really good look at it. The bottom of the snow globe is covered in CZs, and then on the bottom you have little trees like it's in the forest. And then I love that you have Santa and his reindeer flying through the night sky. And then of course you have some star details on here, which I just absolutely love. If you look really close to the star detail, you will see that they have tiny little CZs in there. Such a pretty Christmas charm. The next one that we have is the blue Dazzling Snowflake that came out last year as well. And again, I love these charms. They're very similar to the Radiant Heart charms, and I just love the button style. Looking through the crystal, you can see that little cutout. But as I'm filming this, I noticed a difference. So in this snowflake charm, the little like snowflake that hangs over the crystal is sparkly. I'm gonna put it next to the cerise one. It's not sparkly, it's just plain silver. So you guys, which one do you like better? Do you like the one that has all the sparkle or the one that's more silver? I think the shape of the snowflake on the cerise crystal one is actually more clear. Like you can clearly see it's a snowflake. So I think my vote is for the cerise one. What do you think? Tell me which one you like better. Presley is joining us. Say hi, Presley. Say hi.
Hi. Hope you guys are having an awesome, awesome, awesome day.
Ooh, I hope they're having an awesome day too. Are you having an awesome day? You are? No? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna finish showing them this bracelet, okay? You wanna look with me? You wanna look? All right. So the next charm that we have on here is called Wintry Delight. This also has blue enamel, and again, the way the light shines on here, you can see that like sparkly swirly detail within the enamel. So beautiful. And then just snowflakes. The next charm is a star dangle charm. It's one of the older dangles. I'm gonna have to look up the name on this one too and insert it on the bottom if I can find it. But it's a silver pave star sitting on like a little faceted crystal ball. And this one is just so pretty the way this shines in the light as well. And then I really appreciate the older style bales. I think they're beautiful. Their oxidized detail and just the little touches that they would put on the bales back then I think is really pretty. And then last but not least, we have the Galaxy Charm. And this is the Galaxy Charm that has the blue crystal inside of it. I just love all their Galaxy Charms. I have them in silver, Pandora Rose, and then this one with the blue crystal inside. And I just think that since it's the Galaxy, and Santa's making his way along the galaxy, I thought it was perfect for this winter bracelet as well. So there you have it. There are my winter themed bracelets. Which one do you like best if you had to choose? Leave me a comment and let me know. If you like this video, what do they need to give us if they like this video? What do they need to give us if they like this video? Presley, what do they need to give us if they like this video?
A thumbs up and subscribe.
And subscribe.
Give a thumbs up and subscribe. If I would ever know your name, I would never guess, but...
Hey, it's subscribe.
And subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe.
If I would ever know your name, I wouldn't even know what to do without my mom. I have my mom, and we're all together.
Okay, so... you know the drill. Leave a thumbs up, leave me a comment. It could be anything, but I am curious as to which bracelet you like the best. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.